guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Peaceful and I am back with another video. If you are new to this channel, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications so that you are notified next time I post another video. And to all my returning subbies, my day ones, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you for watching. If you haven't liked the video yet, please do like the video. Don't forget to comment more video ideas down below. So as you guys can see from the title, today I'll be doing a varsity essentials video. So this video is for stuff what to pack for university. So most first years are going to be moving into university very soon, but you might not know what to pack exactly or what are the important stuff that you need to bring to university. So this is like the perfect video. So I have like a list with me, so in case you see me looking down, just know that your girl is trying to like get her shit together. So these are like the things that you need to pack for university, and I'm just gonna name out like the important stuff, not the luxury stuff, but like the important things that you need to get yourself started. I know most first years are like from different provinces, so you can't really like pack a lot of things, and even if like maybe you're studying in the same province, but you can't really like pack a lot of things. So let's get to things that you need to pack for university. So for starters, like I'm going to start with like the main starters. This is like the main starters, and then the starter, then we're gonna have the main course, and then we're gonna have the dessert, you know. So for starters, you need to bring your proof of res registration, your proof of academic registration, and your proof of vaccine. So the proof that you're vaccinated, mostly it's the vaccine certificate that you download online. I'm gonna try to put like a picture here, and then print all those 3 pages before moving into res, especially if you are moving to on-campus residence. The vaccine certificate is very important. Also the proof that you've registered for academics, and the proof that you have registered for the race that you are moving into. And if you're staying off campus, I think those are like also the important stuff that you need to bring. And then proof of bursary acceptance for off-campus accommodation, because they need to see if you gonna pay their rent or what. And then you need to bring your own padlock. You need to bring your own padlock, because most rooms at res, you don't get like a normal key house. Like you see how the keys you get like with the house and stuff like that. No, with the res, you have to bring your own padlock, and that is how you're going to lock your room. But maybe you might get like the main door key, but you need to bring your own personal lock that you're gonna lock your room so that your room is safe, baby. And then I'm gonna move to like electrical stuff, like tech stuff, which are like important that you need to like bring to res with you. The first thing is you need a laptop. I know laptops are like expensive, and not everyone can actually afford a laptop from the get-go. I also didn't have a laptop when I was doing my first year. And so if you can afford a laptop, just go get a laptop. And for those that cannot afford a laptop at the moment, you can use like the computer labs at school to like type assignments, but like a laptop is important because that is how you're going to be doing your assignments. You're going to get your lecture notes, you know, everything you're going to do it there. So a laptop is very important. And then also get yourself a mouse pad. A mouse is very important. Like, I don't know if people be like, no, you don't need a mouse. You need a mouse to get your shit, to get your like things done. How can you not have a mouse? So if you can afford to get a mouse, get a mouse. And then also, I think this is the third thing on the tech stuff. You need to bring a USB with you. Yes. So the importance of a USB. A laptop might shut down and not save your work. So if you're gonna like save your work on your USB on a regular basis, like use your USB to like back up your assignments and stuff like that, because you might save your things on a laptop and then next thing your stuff is missing. So on a USB, it's also easy to like have it as a backup plan. Also USB, so when you want to go print, you can like have your stuff saved on your USB, then go print instead of you having to like go with your laptop. So a USB is very important, especially if you're going to be using the campus computer labs. So you need to like type your assignments, save it on a USB. So yes, and then you need to have an extension cord. Boo boo. I know we can like address, you can like have the plugs, you have like main plugs that come with the room, but you need an extension cord. So what if you want to watch a movie on the bed and you cannot do that because your laptop is going to go off and then you need to like wake up, go charge it. An extension cord is very important because some of the plugs in these rooms, the rooms at rest, may not be convenient for your use. So getting an extension cord is actually important. And then also getting a twin plug, a 2-pin plug. Is it called a twin plug or 2-pin plug? So I'm gonna put like a picture. Yes, so that you are able to like charge your phone, because sometimes at rest you only get like those wall thingings, those that have like 3 pins, and you will not be able to like charge your phone. So buy an extension cord and then buy a 2-pin plug for your like convenient use. The last thing from this department is stationery. So I feel like buying stationery is like not all of that, because at varsity you don't really like need a lot of things in terms of stationery, but like bring your own stationery, maybe like your pens, the pens that you're using last year. If you have like few books that have like a lot of pages left with them, so you can like bring that, so you can like save money and not have to like buy books and stuff like that. And also bring like bring your own stationery, things that you use to like write your notes and stuff like that, to note down stuff. Yes. And then if you like a person who like journals things, what am I saying, journals, like a person who uses a journal to like write down their days and stuff like that, you should bring that also. And then get yourself like a calendar to write down like your test dates and stuff like that. I know most people don't really have like calendars, but like with me, a calendar is like a big thing, because that is how I scratch out my days, and that's how I'm like, okay, on this day I have an exam, so I have 3 weeks to study. So when you have like a big calendar, maybe an A2 calendar, then you're like able to like see your days. You're like, oh shit, I have 3 weeks left to study for a test, so I have like a week left. So like getting yourself a calendar is like a good thing, and it's like cheap. But PNA is like 25 rand, 30 rand, so it's not really expensive. So let's move to bedroom stuff. Let's move to things for your bedroom, for your bed, right? And so the first thing that you need to bring is a mattress cover. Boo-boo, you don't even know who slept in that mattress, and you're gonna come and not cover it. You need to bring a mattress cover to cover your mattress. Most races, they have single beds, so like buy like a single bed mattress cover, or you can just take one from home. You don't really need to spend a lot of money. You can take a mattress cover at home. And then number 2, for your bed, you need to bring a blanket with you. So because of traveling purposes and the fact that your car, you don't even need to bring 3 blankets or what. Just bring that one blanket that you know, if it's hot, you can use it. If it's cold, you can use it. Just bring one blanket with you. And then you can buy like a comforter as time goes on, but like just bring one blanket with you. And the third thing is a pillow. But a pillow, I consider it as a luxury, because you can sleep without a pillow. Like I slept my whole first year without a pillow, and I survived. So like a pillow is just a luxury. If you have transport, so you can just add the pillow in terms of like is something that you want to add, but like nah, you don't really need a pillow. Like for first year, you're just going there to survive. You're not going there to cruise. You're just going there to survive, so you don't really need a pillow. And then the next thing is bring your own laundry basket or a laundry bag. So because a laundry basket is like big and stuff like that, you can buy it like as time goes on, but just buy a laundry bag so that you can like put your laundry in it. Because if you don't have a laundry bag, how are you gonna go to the laundry and back? How are you gonna put your stuff in a plastic? Or you're gonna end up like me, put your clothes, your dirty clothes on top of the chair. Because so get yourself a laundry bag or a laundry basket. You're gonna need that. And then the next thing is an iron. So you need to like iron your clothes, and then also with it together with an ironing board. So now here's why I'm advising an ironing board. An ironing board is a luxury to me. Like you don't really need it, but if you can, you should buy it, because you're gonna get used to ironing your clothes on top of the bed until you burn your sheets one day, or you burn your bed, or something happens and it's a mess in your room. So if you can, buy an iron and an ironing board so that your stuff is secured. And then and the next thing is get yourself hangers. The struggling of having to fold everything, jeans, jackets, because you don't have hangers. And at Game, they're very, very cheap, like very cheap. So you can get them like for, I think it's 15 hangers for like 60 rands. So you can even share with maybe your housemates or something, because boo-boo, you're trying to save money. And then those are like the important things that you need to bring for your bedroom address. You don't really need 3 comforters, white sheets, mat. You don't even need like those fluffy carpets. Boo-boo. Just focus on the basics. Focus on the important things. And then the luxury stuff, you're gonna buy them afterwards. And then let's move to the bathroom things that you like need for bathroom. So for like in terms of bathing and stuff like that, you first need to bring shower flops. I wish I can scream this words out. Shower flops are important. Guys, I don't know how others do it. How are you gonna go into a shower without shower flops? Shower flops are like 15 rands, 10 rands at Joburg CBD. They don't even have to be fancy. I got mine at PAP for like 15 rands. It doesn't have to be something fancy. Just get yourself shower flops, because you don't know who been using that shower, boo-boo. Next thing is get yourself a shower towel. A shower that you're gonna wrap yourself with when you go to the shower. A towel that you're gonna wrap yourself with when you go to the shower. I didn't have that in first year. I just wore like my clothes, and I just wore a dress. Yes, I used to have this other pink short dress. I would wear that dress to the shower and then just put it on after the shower. But to like make things easy, you can just take like one of your mom's towels or something like that, and then you can use it to go to the shower with, because you'll be staying with people and you can't just walk around naked. Unless if you are moving into an apartment or a student mini apartment, then you don't need to like, you just have your own home, right? And then you need to bring a toiletry bag, which you're going to like put your toiletries in. And then you can also bring a shower bag, which is like the bag that you're going to be used to going to the shower with. You're going to use to go to the shower with. I don't even have a shower bag. Like a toiletry bag that I have is just for makeup stuff. It's like a makeup bag. Something close to a toiletry bag that I have is like a makeup bag. I don't have no toiletry bag. I don't have a shower bag. I don't even know what's happening with me, child. Like, what's happening with me? But anyway, those are like the bathroom stuff that you're gonna need. And if you like, yeah, bring like your soap, things that you're gonna need to shower. Nobody's gonna give them to you. You need to bring your own stuff. And then let's move to the kitchen stuff. My most cutest part of my room. Kitchen stuff. So first, you need to bring your own pots to cook. Yes, my love. Unless if you're staying in a catering race, then you are sorted in that department. But if you're staying in a self catering race, then you need to bring your own pots. So my advice is bring one big pot, like a big pot that you're gonna use to like cook your pap, your rice and stuff like that. And then bring like a medium size or a small pot that you're gonna be cooking your relish. You're gonna be cooking isishebo, like you're gonna be cooking your mince and stuff like that. And then bring a frying pan, so you're gonna be making your eggs, or maybe if you want to like fry your meat and stuff like that. Like those are like the basic pots that you need. You don't need a whole hot 7-piece type of vibe going on. No, you don't need that, because you don't even have that much space at rest. So just bring like the basic pots that you're gonna need to cook. And yes, when it's dirty and you need to cook, you need to wash. That's the life. That is the life. There's no other life besides that one. And then bring your own plates. So I know most people have one plate, one bowl, one mug, and one glass. So you can bring one of each, but I don't know what you're gonna do if the other one breaks. So bring maybe 2 plates, and then bring maybe 2 mugs for coffee, bring a glass for like drinking juice, and then maybe bring like a plastic cup that you're gonna use also to drink like juice and stuff like that. And then bring bring a bowl to like eat your cereal, your noodles and stuff like that. So you can like bring 2 of each. I know I'm very extra, I normally have like a lot, but you can like bring 2 of each. But if you are on a budget, you can just buy 1 of each. So you buy 1 mug, buy 1 glass, because I know a friend who has 1 of each, and she's been doing that for a few years now, and I guess it's working out for her. So buy 1 of each, and then yeah, you're good to go. And then the next thing, my god, the next thing is you need to bring your own cutlery. So you need to bring your knife, your forks, your spoons, your tin openers, your kettle. Oh, and also you need to bring a kettle to like boil water, because unless if you're willing to boil your water with a pot, but you need to bring your own kettle, and then bring your own cutlery. Anything you can think of, just go to your home drawer, and just open and take. If they have 2 chopping boards at home, take 1. If they have 3 tin openers, take 1. If they have a grater, also a grater is very important, because you might find yourself deciding you're like, I need to grate something, but you don't have a grater. Get yourself a grater. If they have 3 at home, take 1. My starting furniture, like I took 90%, 95% of the things I had on my first year, I took them at home. I didn't even play with them. I legit took anything I could think of. Even my first meals, the first meals that I cooked, I took them at home. Like bring also empty containers, so that you're able to store your stuff. And then as time goes on, you'll be buying ice cream, and then you're going to use also those ice cream containers. But if they have like empty containers at home, you can bring those. Steal the grocery with those empty containers. You're not stealing, you're taking from home. That is your home. So just take groceries from home, guys. Don't put yourself under pressure of having to buy Woolworth groceries and stuff like that. Just take stuff at home, especially for people that stay in the same province as their university. You can legit catch a taxi home. Boo-boo, don't starve yourself. Go home and stock up, and then come back, refill your place. And then a fridge. Another thing, guys, is a fridge. So some races, they offer fridges, like the one I stayed at. um they used to have a fridge on the main door. What am I saying, the main door, bruh? The kitchen, the main kitchen, they have like a fridge. So if you don't want to share like the commune fridge, you can like bring your own personal fridge. I know most dresses allow that, unless if they're going to offer you a fridge. But if they can't offer you a fridge, then you need to buy yourself a fridge. A fridge is very important because you're gonna be storing your meat there, a lot of things. So your leftovers, and so you don't want them to rot. So buy your own fridge, boo boo. A bar fridge is like 1,000 rand. They're like secondhand bar fridges at the moment. Cash crusaders you can get. So like go buy yourself a fridge. So guys, that is the stuff that you're gonna need for your kitchen, like stuff to like use in terms of preparing food and then eating and stuff like that. And then we're gonna move to like cleaning, stuff that you're gonna need to clean. So you need to have a mop and a broom, a dustpan and a bin. Why did I say them so fast? So you need to buy your own broom, guys. I know people be like, especially seniors don't even see the need to buy stuff anymore because they know they're gonna borrow. Like, buy your own things for a change. Buy your own mop. So bring your own mop, bring your own broom, bring your own dustpan, because sometimes you might find yourself that you stay at a room that is at the corner, and now you're gonna have to like sweep all the way to the door. Get yourself a dustpan. It's like 20 rand and pep, and broom is also like 30 rand and pep, and a mop like reasonable price. And then get yourself a bin, a small type of bin. You can get it at pep for like 15 rands. I remember I had this other one that had flowers. You can get it like a pep, but those Mr. Price ones, they're the ones that are expensive. So get yourself a bin so you can like use it to like throw things, because you can't be going outside all the time. And yeah, guys, so there is all the essential things that you need to move to race. So like those are the stuff that you need to pack up to move to race. And then I'm just gonna mention, like, from the top of my head, I'm just gonna mention a few things that you might need. So you might also need pegs to like hang your clothes, because I know most dresses, they don't have dryers, but they have washing machines. So after washing, you just need to like hang your clothes to dry them. So buy pegs so that you can hang your clothes. And then have an extra lock all the time in case you lose your key, or give your key to one of your housemates so that if you ever lose your key, you have an extra key. Or if you ever need your lock to be cut, you have an extra lock in the room. And then yeah, so buy your laundry soap, buy your your dish soap. Why? Your dish soap, and then buy a dish towel. Those are like the extra things that you're gonna need, that you're gonna notice when you get to this and you're like, oh my god, I don't have a laundry soap, I don't have a dish soap, I don't have this. So like, yeah, those are the stuff that you can add. And also for like, in terms of decorating your room, you can bring like some of the stuff that you have in your room at home. Bring like pictures of family if you're into paintings. Take stuff from your room, because you're not going to be staying in that room at home. So you can take as much as you want from that room to come decorate the room that you're going to be staying in, so you can make it more homely. Like have coats. I know some people be like, no, I don't want my room to look like a museum, because some of my friends used to say my room looks like a museum. I had like different coats on the walls and stuff, but it just makes the room feel more homely and calming and stuff like that. So yeah, just bring a few frames of family and stuff like that. And then yeah, and then as for living habits, you just need to clean after yourself, because you're not living in that room alone, in the complex alone, or in the house alone, or in the unit alone. Just clean after yourself. clean up your mess, man. You know you cooked rice and it's spilled on the stove. Clean it up. You don't need to like, now you and your housemates are beefing because when you're always leaving your soups on the stove. Just clean after yourself. Be clean. Be kind to everyone that you're gonna meet at race. Greet your HKs. Greet your seniors. So make friends. And enjoy race. I mean, it's a nice place to be at, and it's a very good environment to grow up and learn to be responsible. And yeah, guys, I hope I don't forget anything. Also, I wrote here, consider other people's feelings, respect the race culture. So if your race has a culture that it follows, respect that race culture. And then I said you also need to respect people that you're going to meet there. You're going to be living with a lot of people, different personalities. Make sure different religious groups. So make sure you respect everyone and they're going to respect you back. Don't have like attitude and stuff like that. Make friends. And the last thing is, don't think you will not need anyone. So don't go to rest thinking you will never need anyone. When you're sorted, when you got this resting, you don't got this. You will definitely need someone in your corner. So you just need to be kind to everyone and don't be bougie and everything. Like, just be nice. Just be a nice person. Like, what up? So that is the end of my things to pack to university video. If you haven't liked the video yet, please do like the video. Don't forget to comment more video ideas down below, and I hope I didn't forget anything. If I forgot anything from the video, please add it on the comment section down below. To everyone who is going to be moving at race, good luck. Have a beautiful year. Welcome back to campus, because apparently campus learning is back. So yeah, good luck in making friends. Good luck in meeting new people that are going to help you guys grow. I hope you guys enjoy university. I hope you guys enjoy college. I hope you guys have fun. I hope you guys go out as often as you can, because I advise going out. But guys, sorry you're not seeing red on the video, because your girl is cutting down on the alcohol. Boo boo. So we're probably gonna see red, but I'll be drinking juice because your girl is trying to like start a good year on a new note, on a clean slate. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Please do like the video, comment more video ideas down below, turn on your post notifications so that you're notified whenever I post a new video. I love you guys so much. Here's to moving to university. To everyone, I wish you guys all the best in a new year. I love you guys so much. I will see you in my next flipping video. Bye. That bro should get old and